Coming up, it's time to rank the best suits in the franchises we have watched so far leading up to Avengers Endgame. In honor of National Rubber Ducky Day, we're asking the tough questions. Is the suit sleek, iconic, and durable? Or is it bright yellow hollow and only good for a little splash? We're diving into the armory to see which hero's look is a quackstinction. Which ones are just dead weight in the water. Sorry, I really had to do that one. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sacred Rewatch. My name is Ethan Bronson, and this is where we are rewatching every project in the MCU in chronological order leading up to Avengers Doomsday. We are watching everything so you don't have to, including this episode, but not really including this episode, because today is our second edition of National Holidays through the 12 days of holidays in January. Today is National Rubber Ducky Day. We just had a long 25-minute episode that was actually an hour talking about MCU movies yesterday, but today is about ranking suits. Let's dive right into it. I'm joined by Wyatt and Brody. What have you guys done in the 30 seconds since we recorded our last episode? But really yesterday.
Typed out my list of some of my favorite costumes in the MCU.
I wrote it down on paper for mine.
What do you guys plan on doing for Rubber Ducky Day today?
Taking a shower.
Oh, that's a good one.
I think I've lost all rubber ducks that I've owned in my life. Now that I look around, I'm realizing they're not around anymore. So I'm gonna do nothing. Probably gonna watch Guardians Volume 2, actually. Just an honor.
It's a somber.
Something that made me think about a rubber ducky. One of my favorite memes these days is when people are like, I'm eating a potato in the shower to feel like what a monkey feels like in the jungle, you know?
Oh, yeah.
This person told me the other day that they were, they had a little too much water to drink, we'll say water, and they got in the shower and they said they felt like a fresh batch of steamed broccoli. I'd never heard that one before.
That's crazy. I haven't heard that one. It must have been National Broccoli Day.
But it's not.
But it might have been
National Rubber Ducky Day.
For that day.
So, we're not doing a top 22 list. Today's just a top 5.
Mm-hmm.
At number 5, I'm taking us to Avengers Infinity War. Give me the Iron Spider suit.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh, okay. Okay.
I think nanotech gets overhated, especially in this iteration. I think it's such a good suit. It's a nice, like, one-off, but it's really not a one-off. But to this point, this is the first time we've seen Iron Spider. I think it's a fantastic suit. I think it fits for Infinity War. What are you guys' thoughts on 5 for me?
I think it's not bad. I think it very much justified the CGI usage. Good to the plot.
Too much.
Yeah.
Everything makes sense.
For me. I would like, just because to me what makes the Iron Spider suit so cool is it's the amount of variation you get from a regular Spider-Man suit, comic book wise, you know. The black and gold look is so cool to me. Like, sorry, not black and gold. The all red and gold look is so cool to me that I wish they kept more of that design. But I do like the Iron Spider look as well.
Gotcha.
I have no problem with it.
Yeah. Okay. What did you have 5?
At number 5, I have the OG Iron Man suit from Iron Man 1. Not like the one he builds in the cave. I mean like the first Iron Man Mach 1, red and gold. I just feel like back in the first Iron Man movie, there's no nanotech or nothing. I think I mentioned this before on the podcast plenty of times. The first Iron Man suit just feels so like loud, like a muscle car, that when he makes it and he's building it with the AC/DC in the background and then he puts it on and he's doing all the flying tests, I think it's just so cool. I love the first Iron Man suit. I love how bulky it is.
And to give credit to where CGI was in 2008, like it still holds up, you know?
Yeah, it holds up relatively well. Because I think they did a lot of scenes there aren't all CGI. I think a lot of the walking scenes and a lot of the standing shots are actual live suit that they made.
Yeah. especially like from his shoulders up. I've seen a lot of shots where it was like an actual suit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it got replaced, but for reference and stuff, it just helped a lot.
Brody, what'd you have at 5?
So honorable mention, Captain America First Avenger tour outfit. Greatest comic accurate suit, I think. Context in the story, perfect. So just honorable mention there. I also had the Iron Man 1 red suit. Yep, same thing. It was just not complicated. It had that Transformers era practicality. Somehow every gear went somewhere, or at least it looked like it did. And I think it's amazing. I think the reflections and stuff really work. And it's just not complicated. They didn't have like the weird cheekbone lines and stuff. They didn't have all the weird indents. It was just a flat mouth.
And
it was good, man.
The suit up scenes are cool too. Like it's cool when he gets the the nano suit up's cool too. But like especially like that scene where he lands in the first Avengers movie, when he lands and he's walking as his machine's like moving with him and taking the suit off. That scene's so cool. Like I love when he needs all of the robots to put his suit on and take it off. It's just leads to even longer, cooler shoot up scenes with louder music in the background. So it's just win-win.
Okay. At number 4, I had Captain America stealth suit from Winter Soldier.
Okay.
And I like too, especially you have the blue and gray, and you got the blue and gray shield. The only time we see the blue and gray shield. Nice touch.
I like the blue and gray shield. Oh, this is a good piggyback to my number 4.
Just for that mission.
I know.
Different cap suit, but I have that's a good piggyback to my number 4. A different cap suit, but I have Cap's Infinity War suit. I really like the dual wield shields he gets once he's in Wakanda. The fight scenes are cool. Watching Cap kind of like instead of like throwing his shield and much more defensive, it's fun watching him get to just kind of go full offense, just punching those aliens with the pointed shields.
Let's be honest, it's the beard. He just looks cool with the beard.
The beard too. It's the beard with no cowl. It's a tough look.
Right. And he's got like the hair all going out.
It's and cool there's look. The all black suit. He's in his grunge era.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Represents no stars.
It's
no stripes.
It's kind of a nomad suit, but it's kind of not. You know. Brody, I believe you need to go for 4.
I got Bucky Winter Soldier with the goggles on.
Ooh.
He's got to have the black goggles and the mask on.
Yeah.
I think that suit is sick with the soundtrack. He's perfect.
No, I think
I'll go with my number 3 because
it's a great suit.
That's a good piggyback into my number 3, which is Bucky first appearance in Infinity War with the long hair, the mask, and the goggles. It's just such a beard. It's just so in the beard. That's not even the beard. Because sometimes when he has that mask on, dude, when he has the mask on, and it's just the long black hair like matting over his face, he just looks so scary. It's the winter. That's the Winter Soldier.
Yeah,
that's good. Brody, what'd you have at 3?
I'm gonna throw some honorable mentions out there so I don't forget them. Guardians 2 Star-Lord. I like the jacket more than the trench coat. And Loki. I think Loki's a consistent, cool design, but mainly his like Avengers kind of Thor 1 outfit. I don't know if they're exactly the same, but I would assume so. Very cool outfit for him.
Yeah.
But for 3, I got Thor's first movie suit. I like the bright red. I think the placement of everything is just cool. It's simplistic. It's good, man.
Do you like it with the helmet or no?
I like the helmet iteration, and I also like when it does have the... It's not really chain. It's not... Well, I guess it is kind of chainmail almost.
It's like
but the chainmail arms are cool,
but like
and the
snake-like at the same time, you know?
Yeah. That I think that pattern is cool. The CGI of it like breaking is cool, and I think the sleeveless is cool. I think everything that happens with that suit's just sick.
So when I was thinking about suits, this one kind of caught me off guard, but when I first saw this in the trailers, I thought this is a badass suit. And I think it deserves a spot. Give me the Black Widow snowsuit.
That one is sick. That one was sick in the trailer and stuff. The flip and all that.
Mm-hmm.
That one is cool. It kind of wasn't needed at all when you think about it, because you're showing up in a helicopter. She's not trying to blend in with the snow. But it was cool.
But maybe she is. You know?
I mean, it's probably what it was for, but it was cool looking though.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Number 2, I had Black Panther, but specifically from his own movie, Black Panther. Another use of nanotech. I think it's justified. It's so clean. It was right for the year that it came out, and I think it's still right for today. You know?
I like his Civil War suit too, though.
Do you like the helmet that it comes off?
Yeah. I do. Doesn't he? Does he set? He sets in the snow in the end, doesn't he? When he's walking up, that shot's sick.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never get tired of someone taking the helmet off. It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think both suits are really good for him.
Mm-hmm. What do you guys have at 2?
For my number 2, I have Daredevil's suit.
It was an honorable mention for me. But are you talking about season 2? Not like his OG's outfit. Right?
Yeah, like when he gets to the end of season 1 and then season, because I think they make some changes to it, but I don't really believe it's much different from season 1 to season 2.
No, I don't think it is either.
No, I like the whole look. I like the horns. I like the black, not black. I like the glossed out eyes. I think it has a nice. I think it has a very realistic look while also keeping the Daredevil look, which I think those Netflix shows really struggled with. So it was nice to see one of them hit it well. Like even Punisher, which is just a bulletproof vest with a skull on it, they don't really seem to be able to like. They don't even get that as like a costume for very much of anything. So
yeah,
I really like the Netflix Daredevil, the Netflix Daredevil costume.
Okay,
it's a good one.
Number 1. I've talked about this one before.
Oh wait, I gotta do my. I got number 2. My number 2.
Oh, so sorry. So sorry.
I forgot. I just had to catch it real quick. Captain America: First Avenger with the brown leather jacket in the helmet. With the straps down and the goggles.
That's a really
He's one of
one.
the people.
That's
man.
a really good
when
one.
he goes and does that. I think it's good for the story, and I think it's just sick, man. The helmet and the jacket is just so cool. And he comes back with all the guys.
I kind of forgot that.
Save the day.
He's a Howlin' Commando.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Even though that leather jacket's getting ruined, man. It was raining in like the scene before that. It's totally getting ruined. Impractical.
I don't think he was really worried about that, though, to be honest. He was doing it for America.
He should have been. He should have been. The first Avenger, in parentheses, with a ruined leather jacket.
All right. Number 1. Doctor Strange, but from Thor Ragnarok. I talked about the yellow gloves before. He should have it more often.
It's our most famous, well-known clip, Ethan.
I know, but it
that
really
was
is
my honorable
favorite.
mention. I put as an honorable mention just because I was like, it's only for 30 seconds. I can't make it a top costume. But no, the yellow gloves. Je ne sais quoi.
Who would have thought yellow gloves with the red and blue suit would have made it look so good? But it does.
Right? It's so good.
For my number 1. My number 1, I have Killmonger, both iterations. I think the costume with the camo pants and like the vest and then that tribal mask he takes from the museum, awesome look. It's a great.
The mask.
I think it fits the Killmonger. It fits the Killmonger mercenary vibe. You know, it carries the swagger he has with like chains and the jewelry he's still wearing. And then I think when he puts on the Killmonger Black Panther suit, the black and gold one, I think the black and gold one's sick for the same reason. You know, it's separate from T'Challa, but also still. Sorry, it's similar to the T'Challa's, but it also you can tell that's the personality shine to both costumes in a way. And I think the black and gold just looks really, really cool, especially because they show it earlier in the movie too. like the T'Challa looks at it and pretty much makes a comment like, "Nah, that's too flashy for me" or something. So for Killmonger to wear it later in the movie, I think is a nice little touch.
Okay.
Makes sense.
I think that's good.
For my number one, this is a shocker. First Avenger cap suit. I like the white underneath the arms.
Dude,
I like the
loves Captain
Loves
America.
Captain America.
It's a good suit, man. He's got the straps going down, the brown straps that match the straps on the helmet. He does have the brown straps for the shield in the later movies, but I just like the military equipment look. Like the suit just looks real. It's all like dirtied up. It's got the gray like splotches on it, but the white on the star is like actual white and not like just like metallic silver. So like it just looks cool. It just looks so good, man. The huge belt, the holster, because in that movie he's all like, you know what I mean? He's going around, he's shooting
The
whatever's in
holster's
sight.
cool. I like how
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
back in a World War,
like,
he was
when you
allowed
look
to
at the
use guns.
suit-
I do like that.
Yeah, but like, well, I mean, he used one in Avengers too. We all forgot about that. He takes that AK and goes
does?
crazy, and it's like, whoa, Captain America.
In
Yeah,
Age
when
of
they're all
Ultron?
attacking the ship and stuff. I don't remember. I don't remember he was getting not Age of Ultron, First
No.
Avengers, but I don't remember he was getting
Oh,
mind
he
controlled
does
or what.
do that.
But he was on the
You're right.
helicarrier.
He does do that.
Was he? I don't.
He
Was he
grabs
being
like
mind
a
controlled? I don't remember.
No, he wasn't being mind
But
controlled.
anyway,
He just
but
grabbed a gun and started shooting
suits-
people. No, you're right.
But the suit's just so good, man. Like when you actually look at the first Avenger suit, it has the white like around here, right before the glove. So the separation between that, the brown gloves, like going all the way, like it's so good. If you actually look at the costume side by side, a good competitor is the Age of Ultron suit for him, I think. But overall, I would have to go with First Avenger with the gray, the buckles, the straps, the number one Marvel movie of all time, as we all agreed. And yeah, it's just really good.
Before Ethan says his number one, I've noticed for none of us have really mentioned many. Oh, what did you say?
Doctor Strange.
Oh, that's right. That's right. None of us really mentioned a lot of Iron Man suits, which is weird. Not weird, but it's a character whose whole thing is supposed to be having a ton of suits and different variations of costumes. I feel like all the Iron Man suits are so much the exact same thing over and over again.
It peaked at the start, man. The lines and stuff up here just ruin it. It's just too much detail.
Exactly. And I think Captain America definitely has the widest range of costumes, Like you have his happy-go-lucky showgirl suit, and then you have his like depressed, I hate government Infinity War suit. One of my honorable mentions, I heard Brody mention Loki. I had that as an honorable mention as well. Brody mentioned Star-Lord in Volume 2 with the jacket. I like Volume 1 with the trench coat more, I think, in my opinion.
I understand that.
I think the trench coat just has that gunslinger vibe a little more than the jacket does.
Isn't the gray shirt in the second movie, isn't it the one that the girl wears in the opening Guardians 1 that shows up and is like, what's going on when she's flying the ship out of there? I think it's the same shirt, and I think that's also funny.
I forgot you were here. That's a good movie.
Right. It's so funny.
3 of my honorable mentions. Got Ghost. I think it's a great suit.
It's a cool suit.
That's a good one.
Wyatt, you were talking about Iron Man, specifically Mark II. The all silver does something.
The silver one?
I feel some type of way.
No, the silver's nice too. Oh, Iron Patriot.
I think this was the most surprising.
I looked at one of Iron Patriot in my honorable mentions. I like the Iron Patriot suit. I kind of forgot it existed.
But this honorable mention, I think, kind of caught me by surprise, and it may catch you by surprise too. I'm going Iron Fist from Eyes of Wakanda.
That's crazy.
I was gonna say Iron Fist and that one episode where he wears the yellow handkerchief around his mouth and a green T-shirt, just because it was all we got. So that's one of my honorable mentions.
There you go.
Just because I gotta take what they gave me.
There you go.
He's coming back, dude, and he's wearing a deep V. I promise you that. A deep
Okay.
green V-neck with a giant yellow dragon on it.
Dude, the only way I could see Defenders working, and I know this isn't how they're going to do it, but they should have done like a Fantastic Four thing where they're from a world where they're the only superheroes. Like it's like an alternate dimension version of the characters that we saw in their Netflix shows. Because then it would be like, oh, okay, that's why people care about them. They're the only superheroes. You know what I mean? Like that would be different if they had to fight crime with their team, and then they would be fighting cooler stuff. But obviously, that's not what we think they're doing.
They pan to their world, and just every bad guy's won every single time.
Yeah,
because it's like, what are they supposed to do with Ultron? When Ultron, it pans to Ultron hovering above in the air with Sokovia, and Iron Fist and Luke Cage. You're like, I don't really know what we can do. Like, I'm kind of at my end.
What about all
here.
I love all the comic panels though of like Daredevil like jumping in and he's like fighting something that he cannot defeat, but it's just Daredevil with the like coolest pose. He's all flying at him, and they're like, "Bro, what are you gonna do?"
It's like Daredevil fighting Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Exactly, it's like him fighting Galactus, and it's like, what are you gonna do, man? Come on! But he's got the coolest pose. He's so confident.
I got the devil in me, Galactus.
Well, that's going to do it for our celebration of National Rubber Ducky Day. I hope you guys all have a rubber ducky fantastic day. I really do.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Tomorrow, we will be talking about, what do you guys think tomorrow's holiday is?
Thanksgiving? That's one of them.
No.
I just wanted the hat to come back.
It is National Take the Stairs Day.
Oh. Ew. How can I forget?
That was my next guess. That was
top
my next
10
guess.
stairs moments in the MCU.
Okay. All right.
Top 10 MCU flights of stairs.
Dude.
That's going to do it for this episode of the Sacred Rewatch. We hope you enjoyed diving all over the timeline with us. Catch us tomorrow where we're talking about top 5 useless characters in the MCU. New recap episodes are coming out every week leading up to Avengers Doomsday. And by the time National Take the Stairs Day or National Rubber Ducky Day is 2 weeks from today, 2 weeks from National Rubber Ducky Day, we will be having a Wonder Man Illuminati Takeover recap. So stay tuned for that. Wherever you are in the multiverse, thanks for making the Sacred Rewatch part of your journey. For all time, always. See you guys.
Goodbye.